Hello everyone, it's Pixel again, and so recently I've been, well, for starters, I've been busy for a while, so sorry if I haven't, upload anything for a while, but I wanted to talk about an infection AU for Gravity Falls that I made, titled titled Euclydia Infection AU. So yeah, first and foremost, disclaimer, I own nothing. Everything belongs to the rightful owners, so please go and support them and be nice, please. And yeah, so I just wanted to talk about it and give some context on what it's about. So, yeah. Now, it's mostly set in Gravity Falls, but the infection actually started in, of course, Euclydia. And at first it started with a small cough, until it eventually became so bad that basically the doctors were trying to find a cure, but nothing was working. So eventually they went to Euclid and Scalene. But the mayor of Euclydia remembered how he remembered how Bill would talk about, because that's the thing about Bill, is that, of course, it's revealed in the book of Bill that he talked about stuff like the direction up and stars and basically the third dimension. And it was decided if there was one, then they would send whoever was infected there. Now, of course, some of them were sadly children and family members and friends. And of course, everyone objected to this, but eventually, And so that's basically where they were sent. Now, this does come back to haunt them later because, well, technically they basically commit a cosmic crime. And Time Baby at one point finds out what they did and realizing that the third dimension is going to get infected by the virus. And basically, some of the stages, infect each Euclidean differently. Some are bleeding from the eyes, some are, breaking apart like they're made of glass. And they became more violent and it's not good. So and eventually it got to the point where everyone in Gravity Falls was starting to become infected as well. And for the longest time, they didn't know exactly what was happening or what was causing this, so... And not even, like, the Minotaurs or the Gnomes, not even... Yeah, nobody in Gravity Falls was safe. So, eventually, though, they did... Sorry about that. They did eventually found a way to stop this. And much like Bill in the future, at one point, they ended up turning the infected Euclidians into... Yeah, the Euclidians into stone. And basically they were trapped there in stone statues for, well, basically 1,000 years. Sorry about that, excuse me. I am so sorry, excuse me. So yeah, that's just some context on what I was trying to, like, explain with my animations for this AU. But, yeah, like, I do plan on doing more and talking about this infection AU more. At some point, I just have to come up with more ideas, you know. I'm bad at this, sorry. But yeah, I do hope you all enjoyed, and thank you all for watching, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!